part one. I don't know if you guys didn't watch it, go watch that. We built the crate with the rod holders that go in the back. Today we finally got our Amazon stuff that we bought. So we bought all of this for $20. We bought the like more trolling style rod holders. So they actually have a cap, so you know they don't fill up with water and stuff while if you're not going to use them. So those, we're thinking of putting them back here. So those are like, or not like that, but like this. So those are these right here, and got the cap. We also got, we got two of these. We also got the outward rod holder. I'm thinking of mounting this on my left side, so it'll go like this, and you can adjust. It's a ball, so you can adjust it any which way you want it. So I'm thinking of going it right here. We got our kayak paddle holders that I'm going to install. I'm thinking something like this. So when I'm anchored down and I just want to fish, I could just click this in here and we'll be good. So we'll just get to that too. We're going to measure where we want everything, and then we'll come right back to you guys. Alright guys, so we're going to make the holes to where we want it. So our rod holders actually came with like a waterproof sealant thing. So we used that to measure where we wanted it. Then we just made it with Sharpie, and then we used a finger width just to measure. Because it doesn't need to be perfect because a lot of it's going to be covered up. You just want it to look. You can eyeball it. It's fine. And then so we're going to make the holes, and then we'll show you guys in a little time lapse real quick how to do both of those, and then you guys will see the finished product, and then we'll keep going. Alright guys, so you guys can see we just drilled right through them. Then you take your rod holder and you just put it right through, so it's going to go flat down. So you just goes right through it. That's how it's going to look. Alright guys, so now you just got to drill the little holes for the screws. You'll be good to go. So once you've drilled all the holes, we're just gonna tighten everything down with all the hardware provided. We're gonna go ahead and do both sides, and then we'll get started on the rod holder. We just finished it all up. This is how it'll look. Both of them done just like that. So if you'll notice right here, so we made a very, very simple mistake. We actually had this flipped around where I don't have a rod on me, but here's a stick. Our rod holders would have been, instead of facing out like if you were trolling, it'd be facing like this. So we made that very easy mistake. Don't do that. Just double check it twice. We checked it one time and decided just to go for the holes, but we lucked out. I'll take that any day over just random holes everywhere. So we're gonna move on to the paddle holder, and we're just gonna bust that out. We'll show you, and then it's just pretty much drilling holes, placing it where you want it. So there's nothing complicated about that. And we're gonna do the outboard rod holder as well, just to wrap it all up, and you guys will see the whole thing once we're done. Paddle holders, we already put our markings where we want it. We're gonna put one on this side, one on the other side, so when you're done paddling, you can just reach over and click it into place, and then click it right back out when you're done. So we're gonna do both sides just to knock it out because we're losing daylight. And alright guys, so you guys just saw us install this. So that's how it's gonna look with your paddles on the sides. And it's just like that. You just click it onto the side. So we put one on this side and one on that side. So either side you put your paddle on. This is gonna be the last thing we install, and it's just gonna go right over there. All right, guys, here's the finished product. We ran out of light, but you guys will see it better when we take it out on the water. So there's the basket that we made with 4 rod holders. You guys can see that in the first part of this. We added 2 trolling rod holders, an outward rod holder on a ball swivel, so you can turn it any way you want, just loosening this. You can go like this, anywhere you want. We added 1 paddle holder on this side, 1 paddle holder on this side, so whatever side you need to put it on, you're good to go. Put the paddle on there, so you just sit down and you're good to go, guys. All of this build costs less than $40. Alright guys, hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys enjoyed this build, just imagine fishing, putting your pole down, putting your rod holder down, grabbing whatever rods you want from the bag, trolling whichever side, you know. Again, if you buy a plain kayak, you can do all of this for under $40. Don't need to go spend $1 million on a fishing kayak. But like, comment, and subscribe, and part 3 will be on the water fishing with one cast who also just bought a kayak. He might do some of these things. We might put it on. That'll be up to him, but his is already kind of fish ready. So like, comment, and subscribe.